We've got O'Shea and Fitton and Gary Anderson. Look at this list. He doesn't like meeting Daryl Fitton, let me tell you, here, his good friend. He's lost to all the big names, you know, Adams, to Heinke, to Phillips, but in amongst that you'll see 3 quarter-finals as well for Gary Robson. He'd love to prove everyone wrong, because a lot of people think he's that stalwart, he goes so far and no further. Oh boy, how he'd like to change people's minds. Well, he's got a tough opponent today, Matters Razma. The Latvian beat Martin Phillips last year, and the keen sportsman is back for more.
I played handball before darts. I was Latvian youth national team player, and I lost my motivation. But darts is my life. I love this game.
Come on, let's hear it for the man from Latvia, Matters Razma.
I'm really happy to return to Lakeside World Darts Championship for third time in my darts player career. Lakeside, it's the best tournament for me. Yeah, I travel a lot of tournaments just for Lakeside. Of course, for another tournaments also, but Lakeside, it's the main event for me.
Game, shot, and the match, Matters Razma.
I can't believe my win last year, because he's a World Masters champion. He's captain from Wales, so he's good friend. Yeah, and I enjoy my game. My opponent for first match here in Lakeside is a great player.
It's Big Robo, Gary Robson.
I have played against Gary one time in Czech Open last year or 2 years ago, I don't know. So that's debut against Gary on stage. I watched some videos at home, on YouTube, of course, where he play, and I know I can beat Gary.
180.
A lot of friends in Latvia send me message, you can do it, you will be world champion. Not this year, not maybe next 3-5 years, but one day you will win world championship, and that's my motivation for me.
That's also from
World Darts, the Lakeside. We now introduce a 3-time Lakeside World Championship quarter-finalist, a former World Darts Trophy champion, a former England Open and England Masters champion. It's Big Robbo, Gary Robson! We now introduce a former Finland Open and Lithuanian Open champion. He's the reigning Scottish Classic champion. It's time for some Latvian razzmatazz with Matters Razma!
great walk-ons indeed, especially Razma's track from that well-known Latvian pop combo, The Proclaimers. So here we go then. Gary Robson's broken nose came from a hover. Now Matters looking to add to the bother. In the commentary box, Tony Green and John Rawling.
Gary Robson with that broken nose, which he sustained when he came off the hoverboard. His friends told me, yeah, we showed him how to control it, how to go forwards. Unfortunately, they didn't bother telling him how to stop it. Hence, headbutting the door, and hence the broken nose. But he's taken it in very good part. 48 years old now. Big Robbo from Cramlington in Northumberland, and 3 times a Lakeside quarter-finalist. Mados Razma, 27 years old. Clean-cut young man. Razmataz, his 3rd consecutive appearance. The best he's done, reaching the last 16. Beat Martin Phillips last year, but then was one of those eliminated by Brian Dawson, who played really well and will be playing later on.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's the best of 5 sets. First set, first leg. It's Madders to throw first. Game on.
Well, he has a tough task here against Robbo.
57.
Always had a chance to win this title. But gave it away.
Most recent ranking
81.
title victory for Robbo. 2014 England Masters beat Glenn Durrant in the final.
Well, there's a scalp. #1 seed.
56.
15th BDO World Championship appearance, putting him level with Bobby George, Tony O'Shea, John Walton, Jockey Wilson, and one behind John Lowe and Ted Hankey.
45.
He's a stalwart.
And some great names mentioned there.
55. 24.
'Razma, first Latvian to qualify for the World Championship.
37.
He's well ranked #18.
And an all-round sportsman. You heard in that interview earlier on talking about how he had been
60.
a top-class handball player as a youth, playing for Latvia. Robbo a little bit slow to settle down, just shaking his head. Where is it? I've been throwing well in the practice room, but now up on the stage, trying to motivate himself once more and
24.
get used to the special atmosphere again.
Not having any luck there, anyway. Not a ton being scored in this first leg.
99.
81, the highest one. Well, 99 with that last throw, Robbo's.
135.
It's a heavy scorer when he gets into his groove. That's better from Razma. Remember when Robson beat Stephen
60.
Bunting a few years back? He
Matters you
averaged
require
very close to 100. He
137.
can hit big numbers. Now 137. This would be a big check out and can't be done. So Robson will come back needing 132 to potentially
57.
take a leg against
Gary,
the
you
throw.
require 132.
Okay, treble 20 or went for the ball.
50.
Has variations in his
80.
finishing power. So treble 20, double 10. Wow, no problem
and the
there.
first leg. Madders Razma.
No big scores, but getting the double at first attempt. And away he goes, taking the opening leg of the match.
So the first leg with the darts. So Robbo
83.
needs to level it up. He takes this one.
Last year he lost out to Jeff Smith 4-3 in round 2, Gary. And in the months that followed reached semis of the British Open and 5 ranking quarter-finals as well.
125.
Yeah, he's not had the best of luck, I would say, in the World Championship.
Might laugh about that escapade in the bar the other night with the hoverboard, but I tell you what, Gary really did take a whack. His nose was bleeding for fully 2 hours.
Oh, I didn't know anything about that.
60.
I'm going to watch out where I'm walking.
Well, I think the answer, Tony, is don't get on one of those hoverboards. Quite frankly, I don't really see you on one of those.
121.
Let's block the bed, coming down. Yeah, good recovery on that.
84. Gary, you require 112.
112, makeable checkout. Treble 20 is after. That would have been a double 16, but not on this occasion.
100.
Nothing happening for Razma. Double 6 for Gary.
100.
So let's see what he can do
Gary,
with this
you
one to
require
square
12.
up the match. Couple of sixes, just working along the oche, giving himself a better route in.
Game shot.
And the
And the
adjustment
second
perfect.
leg.
Back
Gary
on level
Robson.
terms.
Third leg is managed to throw first. Game on.
We've got a Latvian cameraman working in our team
80.
as ever this year, his 32nd appearance at the World Championships, and Ivers, I think, will be a little bit keen to see Mados Razma producing a
66.
good performance.
We all wish for that when these overseas players come. They don't let themselves down.
Razma's a good
60.
player.
So is Robbo. When he's on form, very hard man to beat.
41.
Razma, a current Scottish Classic champion, beat Ted Hankey in the final there.
81.
Yes, and Ted no longer is with us.
Eliminated from the competition last night, beaten by Martin
78.
Phillips.
Oh, unlucky. Good recovery, though.
123.
Left to finish, 157.
Hello, maximum first of the match for Robson.
80.
And up they go. Robbo
157.
taking the show.
He'd raise the roof if he could take this one out. 136. Oh, a bit unlucky that one. Just the wrong side of the wire for the treble 20 he wanted.
83. Matters you require 64.
Okay, treble 16. Double 8. 2 darts for it. Just take your time, nice and easy. 1 to go. Oh,
48.
back comes Robbo.
Gary, you require 53.
53 required. There's the 13 tops now. Break of throw if he gets it on this dart.
13.
Chance goes begging.
Matters you require 16.
Okay, a bit of double trouble, but it's double 8.
Game shot.
No
And
problem
the third
there.
leg. Matters Razma. Fourth leg is
So again,
Gary
going with
throwing
throw.
first.
Razma 2-1 ahead. Opening set, first to 3 sets, takes the match.
85.
Winner of this one would face Yosser in the next round. Jamie Hughes, who beat Ross Montgomery
84.
last night.
Been some good matches. This
Could
could
it-
be turning out to be a classic.
140.
Starting to up the ante slightly, Robson. Needs to on his own throw. It's a bit unlucky.
Very unlucky.
9.
Yeah, very disappointed and just a fraction away from 120. But Robbo like to get into it.
100.
No finish.
140 a ton.
No finish when he comes back, but he's a long way in front.
140. $95.
Okay, 81 the finish for Robson. When he gets to the hockey. 18's here, I would think.
98.
Yes.
Gary, you require 81.
So 81, Robson, looking at the bottom of the board. Treble 10 would have left double 16, so no checkout.
49.
Razma has the biggest possible
Manage you
checkout.
require
170 he wants.
Block the bed.
So Robson comes back,
83.
now needing 32, double 16.
Gary, you require 32.
Good dance,
Game shot
two
on the
apiece.
fourth leg. Gary Robson.
2 doubles out of 5 for Robson.
Fifth leg, it's
Not much
Madison
between them in
throw first.
averages and dead level in legs. Opening set.
Has the advantage. Does Madas.
The advantage of throwing first.
At 96.
It's not a very good first start.
97.
Live the dart blocked the way into the treble, didn't it?
Yeah, recovered with the 19s though, so just 1 point in it after the first 3 darts.
53.
Chance for Robbo here. His fans trying to urge him on. A very clear shout of "Come on, Robbo!"
100.
And the Northumberland man is ahead.
Good start.
137.
Medium John Richardson enjoying the action. So his mate's asleep. May have been texting, to be fair.
45.
Not got into a rhythm, either of these players.
Well, that's more like it.
Could have got those 2 on a pinhead.
Razma the favourite now for this opening set.
85. Matters you require 94.
94 then, Razma needs. Treble 20 would leave double 8. Can't be done now.
54.
Pressure throw. 154 left after that first start. Looking for a decent shot for a
98.
finish.
Matters you require 40.
Tops to take the opening set.
Game
1 dot
shot.
required,
And the
there it
first
is.
set. Matters
And the
Razma.
number 13 seed,
Second
Gary
set,
Robson,
first leg,
loses
Gary
the opening
throwing
set.
first.
Razma winning it 3 legs to 2.
60.
So off to a good start. Here's Razma.
$118.
Good marker. Oh, caught the flight.
40.
Nothing happening for Robbo.
Razma being watched here through the week by his girlfriend Alina.
57.
There she is.
Very pretty girl. She'll be pleased at the moment, the way the match is going.
85. 99.
Only the one maximum so far, which went to Robson. Close match. Not really ignited yet.
81.
All in the 80s, 90s, but no big scores. We should expect from the players.
44.
Robson can put him under a lot of pressure here in this opening leg of the second set. That's a good first dart, good second.
121.
Well, the third one just goes astray into the one, but he's put himself on a finish. Chance to take it against the throw, Tony. With the throw.
Yeah,
Hold his darts.
1-2-1, and he comes to the hockey.
84.
114 he wants.
Gary, you require 114.
Treble 18 would leave tops.
58. Matters you require, 99.
Okay. 57 of them. Single 10 leaves double 16. Yeah, deep breaths. Move to the hockey. That's the one.
Shot on the first leg.
Break of throw as well. Slightly resigned look on the face of Gary Robson. That's good. A breakthrough for the Latvian at the beginning of this second set.
Yeah, a bit of trouble for Gary at this early stage.
100.
If he doesn't take this set, needs to find a way back pretty quickly, otherwise he'll be painting himself into a corner.
70.
Yeah, he doesn't look as though he's up for it. Shaking his head, pulling the darts. No fluency.
56.
Okay, come on, Robert. You can do it. Good marker.
78.
Don't want to wait all this year and then come back and let yourself down.
140.
Very handy 140 from Razma. And he'll be looking to move towards a finish with his next visit.
100.
It's not lying well, having to switch down.
58.
Yeah, in 2015, he beat Phillips in the first round. Martin Phillips, Welshman.
41.
That'd be a good scalp if he
Matters you
could beat Gary
require,
Robson here. 147 is doable.
Change from... Oh, good thinking.
89.
Yeah.
He had a fallout from a similar position earlier in the match from that 19.
140.
That's good.
Matters you require, 58.
17 would leave tops. That's an errant opening dart. It's more like it. Tops then for 2-0.
Game shot.
And that's
second
the difference. 5 out of 7 now. And Robson's in trouble.
Game on.
Yeah, Razma
60.
not messing about on the finishing power.
71%. Brilliant finishing.
Oh, yes.
As they say in Latvia, Simtas doing Desmit. 180.
You're moving there.
140.
Brilliant throwing.
Gary seems to have walked up, maybe a bit late.
82.
61-40, 301 he runs from here. Shaking his head.
55.
He's not
Nothing
happy.
happening.
He's not happy with the way he's throwing, is he, Tony? It's not quite happening for Robbo.
No, you can see by his features it's not the Gary Robson I know.
47.
I've known him many years.
If ever he needed a big hit, this would be the time. 140 would aid his chances considerably. Another one, please.
100.
2 finishes.
$76. Gary, you require 146.
Treble 20.
58.
Razma 116 now for the second set.
116.
Very makeable. Well, treble 20 would have been the dart he wanted. Treble 20 would still give him a finish that would have given him double 18.
50. Gary, you require 88.
What have you got in the locker, Gary? Double 14. Double 7.
74.
Nearly.
Matters you require,
Well, Razma,
66.
again, the chance now to go 2 sets up. Double 18. 1 dart at it.
48.
Well, he's been brilliant on his doubles before then.
Gary, you require
5 out
14.
of 8 now. Robson's got to get this.
Game shot on the third leg. Gary Robson.
Well, he does, and he needed it.
Fourth leg, it's Matters to throw first. Game on.
The Robbo supporters, of whom there are a fair number, trying to urge him on.
91.
Find the sort of big scores that he's going to need to get the all-important break back.
$43.
Remember, I think it might have been better going for 19s there. Seemed to have blocked.
100.
Nice style, Razma. And the shake of the head from Robson.
41.
It's what's turning out to be one of those days.
$55. 41.
Somebody said that fellow with the beard looked like Rafa Benitez. Looked a bit more like Burl Ives, didn't it? The man who swallowed the fly.
174.
Brilliant.
Got the crowd going.
81 then. And
Matters
this
you
is for the
require,
second set.
81.
Robson's a long way back. Treble 10 would leave him double 18. Just checking the score.
So is he.
Double 18.
$45.
No.
Don't worry, he's coming back. Big task yet for Robbo. 337.
45.
He's
Matters
not
you
at the
require,
races, is he, today?
36.
Not really, but double 18. I'll put in
Game
there.
shot
dear.
and the second set.
2
Matters
sets to
Razma.
0.
That's magic, but Robbo now, everything to do.
Third set, first leg, it's Matters to throw first. Game on.
Another set and another seed in danger of being eliminated.
56.
It could be another whitewash. It could be heading for 3-0 here, unless he gets his head on.
60.
Missing by a sizable margin there.
Yeah, that first start, never central. Look at this. They've come down now. Good thinking.
99.
Let's have a look at Gary. That's better. Where you get 1, you get 2. And maybe 3.
140.
Well, that looked more like. Needs a whole lot more of them. But breaking the throw in this opening leg of the third set would be a great
91.
start.
85.
Yeah, even Stevens. Chances low for Razma. Yeah. Should come down. We'll get up there
99.
quick. Catch it.
Not for the first time. The dart looking a little bit loose in that big 19 area. Robbo checking the score.
95.
Didn't need that.
Matters you require 156.
Treble 20. Yes. Another treble 8. 20 would have left double 18.
80.
121 then.
121.
Robson needing this to have a break of throw. Great opening dart. Treble 11 would be good. Now a bullseye.
96.
Had to go for it.
Matters you require 76.
Treble 20. 16. Now it's the tops. Double top. Yes,
Game
it's there.
short on the first leg. Matters Razma.
His finishing
Second
is
leg,
hurting
Gary to throw
Robbo.
first.
7 out of
Hang on.
11 now, a 64% checkout rate, and he's ahead in this third set.
121.
And Robbo there, throwing caution to the wind with that first 3 darts. 121, he needs a lot of them.
$60.
Well, good first visit. See if he can build on it. That's a decent first dart. Now trying to move around and squeeze one around the
100.
side. Has to settle for the ton.
Yeah, he's lost all that consistency from maybe his younger days.
Second maximum for Razma.
180.
Razma certainly has, and look at him, razzle dazzle.
What a response. There's Robson.
180.
Well, no longer the sat down runners up again. That's what it's all about.
Robbo coming back, needing a ton to square off the set.
24. Gary, you require 100.
20 is the way. Coming down, looking for treble 16.
52.
Still on 2-3-7. Just to get the score.
$57. Gary, you require 48.
That's double 16. That's
Game
the one.
short on the second leg. Gary Robson.
1-1. You see where the emotions of a committed crowd lie.
Hang on.
Very much in the Robson camp, most of them. But Razma looks pretty unflappable.
85.
It's a little bit of daylight though. Is that an earring he's got?
It is, yes.
60.
It's
Looks
a,
like a little heart.
it's a fashion statement, Tony.
Is it?
It's a Heart of Darts pin badge, apparently.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, you can see the little dart in there.
39.
I wish him all the best.
Never say never, Tony.
Well,
$85.
yeah, I did well to get over the top there. The 8. Oh, it's a girl. Wonder if she's expecting.
58.
Good dart. Coming down. Fine colour shot as well. He's giving himself a chance to break the throw here.
It's coming to the 4 now.
He's just woken up a bit, hasn't he? Let's hope it's not too late from his perspective.
60.
Bit unlucky.
Well, he could be on a good finish after these 3 darts. And he will be. Yeah, 120.
140.
Very nice indeed. Comes back on a 79 finish. Needs a treble here, Razma. He's on no
40.
finish, so Robson's got 6
Gary
darts.
requires 79.
He was looking for treble 13, looking for 17s now. Bullseye if he wants it. Didn't do it
30.
through the 18. Oh, he's thrown 12s.
He's coming back.
49.
But
He
it'll
was
be a good finish here, sorry.
I think he was trying for the 18s there. Still 49. He'd rather be there than
87.
where Razma is.
Gary, you require 49.
17. Double 16. Double 8. Distraction. But well done.
Short on the
Good
third
dart.
leg.
Well done.
Gary Robson.
There's something in the crowd just distracted him momentarily.
Gary to throw first.
And absolutely rightly just didn't react, reset himself and got the all-important double. And more importantly, apart from just taking the set, it's a break of throw, Tony.
Yes, one leg, and it's a set point.
83.
It's took him a while to get going. Let's see more of it.
Well, he's a strong lad, he's a tough lad. He needs to show himself as a fighter now.
Yeah, Jody.
Trying to rev himself
42.
up. Maintain the momentum that he's been producing. That's a good dart. Can it be another? Yes, he can! His third maximum. He's starting to motor now.
He's got the crowd going on his side now. Look at that. Everybody standing.
60.
It's going to be very entertaining. A good opportunity.
44.
Well, he knows that that is a chance missed, because he really could have begun to close the door on Razma in this set. And Razma is now given an opportunity to respond. And Robbo's got to put that poor visit behind him and just concentrate now on the 196. Good dart.
137.
Well, it's not very good.
85.
Well, it leaves him a finish. 111.
Razma on 179.
No.
So all he can do is try and pressurise that 111.
47. Gary, you require 111.
Went for the treble 20, treble 17. Treble 14 coming in.
51.
Now,
Matters, you require
Razma,
132.
132. May use the bullseye here. Treble 19 is the dart. Would have left the bull.
60. Gary, you require 60.
Tops now for Robson to win the set. Double 10. This is a big dart. He needs it, and he's got it.
Shot in the third set.
He takes the
Gary
set.
Robson.
Razma is pegged back. It's 2-1, and Robson still believes. Exciting stuff.
Full set. First
From
leg.
Big
It's
Robbo.
Gary to throw first. Game on.
And he's got the darts now in this fourth set.
Can't keep a good man down.
41.
Not the start he would have wished.
$45.
Razma just gone off the boil a little bit, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's lost the razzmatazz.
60.
I think he'd lost a flight there. Fair few darts players who can't go down on the haunches like that. He's an athletic sort, is
88.
young Mados.
So am I.
I'll take your word for that, Tony.
85.
Love athletics. And just a bit short. Good line-up though.
92.
Razma just getting his nose ahead. Too significant as yet, but Robson badly needs a treble, and he only gets a 1.
36.
Yeah, he's got himself back in the game, and now he seems to be losing it again, Gary. Look at that. 41, 60,
60.
85 and 36. That's not him.
Well, Razma not really capitalising on the opening, and Robson given an opportunity to respond.
83.
Still favourite for the leg is Maddus.
Thirsty work here at Lakeside. It's very warm down there in the Maid Auditorium.
97.
There's Elena. Wonder what she's thinking.
Hoping that Madars wins, I'm sure.
100.
Oh, Gary's got himself on a
Matters
finish.
require 119.
Here we go. 119's the finish. 57 of them, so 62. Bullseye it is.
94.
Oh, not far away. Robbo, you need this
Gary
one.
require 96.
Treble 20, double 18 would do. Oh, that's the wrong bed. Can't finish now.
44.
Razma to break the throw then,
Matters
25.
require 25.
Double 4. Takes out the 17 with his first shot. Double 4 now. To go ahead. And he takes it.
On the first leg.
8 doubles out of 13 now, and his finishing is good.
Second leg is Matters to throw first. Game on.
And what a lovely smile he got.
$100.
Okay.
Good checkouts those from Razma. Not too bad for Robson.
100.
Ton apiece. Let's keep it going. Oh, yes.
140.
Just glanced off the barrel. It was in there for a maximum. Gary comes back, he needs a maximum.
100.
Ton 140. First 6 darts.
Well, that's only
21.
21. It's unlucky, but that now could be an opening for Robson. What a great time this would be for him to hit 140 and get onto a finish. But he
60.
can't nail that treble.
Okay. First after 3. Yes, there's 1. 160 left still. Just looking at the board.
130.
What a great last dart. Brilliant.
Yeah, it leaves 110. 3 dart finish on.
So Razma
41.
comes back now needing 110 to go 2 legs ahead, and Robson's not yet on a finish, so he's got 6 from here if he needs them. Maybe doesn't. 13 leaves tops now for 2-0. And he's taken it. His finishing has been terrific. That's 9 out of 14, and he can almost touch a place now in the next round.
Yeah, just more. 1 more leg for victory.
43.
Tense, nervous headaches now for Robbo. Has it all to do right the way to the end if he can.
Jamie Hughes awaits in the next round, the man from the Black Country. And it's looking as though it could be the Latvian making his way through into that second
34.
round. Robson with a huge battle on his hands here.
A lot of them to come.
140.
Well, that's going to help. Block the bed, goes for 19s and gets the treble.
96.
On the Robson throw, has to win this leg or it's all over.
$96.
Just imagine the pressure is under up there when you think about it.
Well, I always use that as a defence when people try to say darts, not a sport. Well, you go up there and try it. It's hard enough when you're in your local, never mind with all the people watching, millions on television, and the pressure now in the
94.
context of the match of just trying to scrap it out. He's doing well though. 128, a makeable finish, Tony.
It is. Go for the treble.
Gary, you require 128.
So treble. Oh, he's gone for the 18s. I wouldn't have gone that way.
32.
But there you are.
Well, the
to each their own.
treble 20 would have left the bullseye, wouldn't it? Razma now. And Robson will get another go.
Gary, you require 96.
Razma still not on a finish. Just as well, maybe.
38.
He's all over the place, sorry to say. He knows it though himself. You can see the way he's...
105. Gary, you require 58.
18. Double top. Come on, one to go. Get off the barrel.
18.
No, it's not happening.
So Razma comes up now with 86 to win the match. Trying to just set himself, steady himself. 86 needed. 18 leaves the bullseye. Oh dear, that's a poor dart. He's missed the big 18. So Robson will return, looking for tops to keep the match alive.
70.
Okay, Robbo, come on, double top. Yes, it's not over yet. Look at that. That's his support he's got here.
There's a bit of nervousness in the throw of Razma. He twitched there with the finishing line beckoning. And Robson stepped in and capitalised.
A different story if it gets to
60.
2-2.
Razma with the throw is still the favourite to close this out. But you can sense the tension.
Well, they're certainly getting the money's worth today.
95.
Good last start. Keeps him right in there, keeps him with a chance.
Well, that's a good marker. Yes.
100.
Had to
You
make
could
that
see
one.
that coming.
He had to make it, didn't it? He knew. Now can Robson find the treble himself? No.
60.
Just 20 or so away from the score for Gary Robson.
57.
So Gary, step on the gas. Yes.
100.
186, no finish. Razma 208 now.
Yeah,
What's he going to leave himself?
Razma still favourite, John.
58.
Not good. 150 is a big ask. Robson gets a big score here. He's going to be the favourite. Needs a treble. Oh.
60. Matters you require 150.
That could hurt.
Treble 20. Yes. Treble 18. Double 18. What an outshot to take the match. And what a match it's been. But is it still going to go on? It's all down to Razma.
Game.
It's
shot.
He's got it. He's got it. And what a way to win it. A 150 checkout.
Absolutely beautiful.
That was brilliant finish. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, not a great game, but what a way to end it. Well done, Matters.